Hey guys, what is going on? My name is the Tourettes Gamer, but you can call me TTG. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about something sentimental, something emotional. A lot of you have been asking me, whether it's in the comment section of my videos or in my stream, what's it like living with Tourette syndrome? Well, it is tough. I will say it is tough. I'm also going to talk about why I do YouTube, but first let's talk about living with Tourette's. You know, it is very tough even to this day. Growing up was a lot harder when back in my younger years. In high school, in middle school, I didn't have a lot of friends because of it. I got picked on. I got made fun of. I got suspended from school because everyone thought I was faking it. And even to this day, I get looked at differently. I get picked on. I get, these weird looks from other people. So growing up was tough. And, and I'm going to have this for the rest of my life. There is no cure for it. Although I'm okay with that. I'd rather have it. I'd rather, scientists find cures for other diseases such as cancer, ALS, Crohn's disease, stuff like that. So I'm okay with having it. But, I'm going to have it for the rest of my life. There's some things that I cannot do around the house and in life. Like, I can't shave. I can't play with knives. I can't play with scissors. I can't climb ladders. I really can't drive. It does affect when I'm playing games and recording. Like, when I'm recording a video, when I'm doing a YouTube video for you guys, it literally takes me, like, so many takes, so many audio takes. I gotta cut and edit and crop just because I don't want my Tourette's overtaking it, because it happens a lot, especially when I'm gaming, like, especially with Call of Duty. When I'm running, I sometimes gotta pause. You guys have seen it in my stream. I've had people come to me all the time saying, why do you keep running and stopping and running and stopping? And, it affects my aim, too. I'll be ADSing, and then, boom, I'll be shooting 5,000 meters to the left. And that's honestly why I don't really play core, because it's so hard to play core with Tourette syndrome. It's very hard to aim. But like I said, growing up with Tourette's, it was hard because, they say your middle school years and your high school years are supposed to be the best years of your life, where you find what you want to do in your life, where you make a lot of friends and stuff like that. I tell you, the middle school and high school years were the worst years of my life. Instead of making friends and playing sports, I was thinking of ways to commit suicide, to kill myself, because that's how bad it was growing up. When you get made fun of, when you get bullied, when you get picked on, when you have no friends, when you really have nothing going on in high school, in life itself, that's what it's coming down to. And that's one of the reasons why I dropped. That's probably the main reason why I dropped out of school, because of my Tourette's. I remember in 10th grade math class, I had a really cool teacher who kind of like took me under his wings and accepted the fact that I had Tourette's. But a lot of the people in my class, they kept my real name is Richard, if you guys don't know. And instead of calling me Richard, they called me Twitchard and Twitchy Twitch instead of Richie Rich. It was horrible. And to this day, as I go into stores like Walmart and go to the malls, I still get looked on differently. I still scare people with my bark, and it's very hard. It's very hard living with Tourette's. You have a hard time doing things. But I will say, it's because of my wife, and I thank my wife so much. I love her to heart. She pretty much got me the motivation to not only get diagnosed, but seek help, seek disability, because I've had about 75 jobs in my life. I've literally had about 75 jobs in my life, and that's what happens when you have a disability like this. You keep losing them because of your problem. And obviously they're not going to say, oh, well, it's because of your Tourette's, we're firing you. But that's the reality of living with a disability like this. You make weird noises, you swear, you twitch. Nobody wants to hire you like that. So I thank my wife for giving me the motivation for seeking help, getting basically an income, some kind of income. Which brings me to my next point. Why do I do YouTube? My main reason for YouTube is to give awareness to other people with disabilities. So if they have goals, if they have dreams, don't feel embarrassed and discouraged because of your disability to do them. Like, for example, my dream is to become a Call of Duty YouTuber. I guess it's corny, but a famous Call of Duty YouTuber. And I don't let my Tourette's stop me from doing that. And you guys, everyone with disabilities shouldn't let their disabilities do that either. You know, if you have a dream, whether it's to be a Call of Duty YouTuber, whether it's to play sports or something, you know, go ahead, fulfill your dream. Don't let your disability stop you. And that's why I do YouTube. I want to see a disabled president of the United States. I want to see a disabled person on the moon. I want to see that. I definitely want to see that. And of course, if you guys are new to my channel, all my donations, every single donation, 100% of my donations go right back to you in giveaways. And all the revenue that I make on YouTube, I don't keep. I give it to people with, you know, kids with Tourette's. I know a couple of kids that have Tourette syndrome that, you know, from my experience, I know what they're going through. So I will donate it to them. I'll donate it to different Tourette's foundations, and I'll help with medications. So none of that really goes any luxury to me. So I don't really make money off doing YouTube. Like I said, my sole reason to do YouTube is to let other people know with disabilities that it is okay to achieve your dream and achieve your goal with disabilities. And don't let that discourage you. Don't let that stop you. You know, don't feel ashamed. Don't feel embarrassed. If you make funny noises, so what? I make funny noises. I go and I do my thing. And I'm really surprised that I have not even cried yet. You know, this is an emotional topic for me. Every time I talk about it, I honestly usually shed a tear. I'm surprised I haven't by now. I think I'm just more comfortable talking to you guys about it. So that's what it's like living with Tourette's. It is hard. It's not a cakewalk. It's not a cherry in the bush. I don't know who says that. I kind of just made that up. But that's what it's like. And it is very, very hard. You know, you do get made fun of. You do get picked on. It does hurt. You know, one of my twitches is snapping my head back and forth. It's like having whiplash. It is tough. It really is. It's like, I mean, I've had countless concussions. I've actually went ahead and I'm going to donate my brain to science when I do pass, just because I want to see if I do have this CTE. I've had a number of concussions, and the Tourette's is probably 80% to blame with it, just because I whip my head back and forth and give myself whiplash. But it is hard living with Tourette's. But I feel like doing YouTube, it helps me reach out to not only you guys, but it helps me, you know, just embrace the fact that I have it, and I feel comfortable talking about it. So guys, that is what it's like living with Tourette's. That is why I do YouTube. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys all learned something today. Let's get a like for this video. Let's make this go viral to give awareness for everyone who has a disability and wants to achieve their goal. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell, guys. Anyway, stay cool, fool. Don't hate. Eat some cake. Thick thighs and bright eyes. And as always, guys, keep on grinding. Thank you for watching the video, guys. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show me. Don't forget to do what the screen says. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also, please follow me on my social media links. Thank you guys, and have a great day.